gonna paint baby rocks. All you're gonna need is a paint palette, some paintbrushes, and some plain blank rocks like this. And that's about it, right? So let's get started.
I put it to a like this.
Ooh. So what kind of rocks are you painting?
I'm gonna make circles.
Oh, they look like circles? What kind of shape is this one?
Oval.
What are you doing with your paintbrush?
I'm just making a circle.
Oh. It's a really good looking circle. Can I see how you do it?
Look.
So you get some paint, and then what do you do?
I'll make a circle. It's orange.
Orange. And what other color do you have? Ooh, I like those two colors. Hey there, lazy mommies. I just want to take a quick second to talk to you while my little one's busy over here painting her rocks to explain to you why we're doing what we're doing today. As much fun as it is to do arts and crafts with her and for you guys to watch her silliness, I do want to take a few minutes out of each video to kind of explain to you, mom to mom, parent to parent, why it's so important to do the things that we do in terms of, like, you know, arts and crafts and sensory play. As we go on through these videos, I want to explain to you what all of those things mean and the reason that we're doing them. Today we are doing arts and crafts, obviously. We're doing rock painting because just this weekend, actually, we were at Sunset Park up the street, and these little Girl Scouts came up to us and they gave us this little ladybug rock. And I thought that was very sweet of them, and so it gave me the idea. We're going to be painting these rocks. When they're all dry later, we'll probably put some googly eyes or feathers, glitter, I don't know, something on them to make them a little more jazzed up, and maybe we'll go this weekend to the park and pass them out. So anyways, let's get back to today's activity with the rock painting and why it helps with your kids' creativity and their overall skills. Number one, it helps develop fine motor skills. Motor arts and craft projects involve the hands and the fingers, and these movements involve fine motor skills that improve the overall muscle strength and coordination and control of their movements. So when your child's coloring or painting or doing a craft project, their motor skills are gradually increasing. So the more often you guys are doing projects or even simply painting for the day or doing chalk outside, things like that are going to help increase your child's muscle strength and control over their movements. Number two is it increases their dexterity. So over time, when you're doing arts and crafts with your child, they're obviously developing those fine motor skills, but they're also increasing their agility for manual dexterity. And what that does is essentially it's helping them improve their artistic skills, it's helping them improve their coordination, it's helping them gain speed with their fine motor skills. Here you go, beautiful. Okay. And number three, it improves their hand-eye coordination, obviously, because they have an object. Like, for instance, right now, she has her rocks, she has her paintbrush, she has the paint. And her objective is to get the paint on the paintbrush and to get that paintbrush and paint onto the rock. And my favorite, number four, is it boosts their self-esteem. I mean, I know for her, we've been doing arts and crafts for a very long time now, and she still gets so excited and she's always so proud of her work. Your reaction is so important to them. If you're just like, oh, okay, that's great, honey, over time they're gonna kind of go a distance from you and they're gonna realize when I'm excited about things, my mom doesn't care, my parent doesn't care. But if you have the right reaction, you don't have to go crazy, you don't have to pull out a balloon cannon or anything like that, but just to say a simple, wow, baby, that looks beautiful, goes a very long way for their self-esteem and their confidence. Number five is it encourages self-expression. They're able. You know, I know for her, she's a very rambunctious painter. She will pretty much paint just about everything and anything if you let her. But I love it. I love that she's very artistic already. She's already very inclined to want to cover something fully in paint. And you know, there's so many other things that go into it, but it's just a really great way for your child to express themselves creatively, and it boosts their self-esteem. If you have a child who's an introvert, arts and crafts are a great way to bring out certain feelings and emotions that they may keep down and bottled up. Maybe you should try working on some arts and crafts with them and seeing if that kind of helps bring them out of their shell. Hi, Melly.
Hi. Remember that.
scrub your nails. All right, we're all done. Melly, you want to show them your finished rocks? Ooh, fancy.
Where's the other one? Where's the other one I paint?
This one?
No.
Which one?
Mine that you're gonna paint some.
Maybe it's in the bathroom?
Yeah.
You want to go get it? Anywho, that was a lot of fun with her as always, and I really enjoyed this activity. I hope you guys try it out at home. And just to sum it up really quickly, the 5 points we hit today when we're doing these kinds of activities is number 1, it increases their... Thank you. Number 1, it helps develop their fine motor skills. Number 2, it increases their dexterity. Number 3, it improves their hand-eye coordination. Number 4, it boosts their self-esteem. And number 5, it helps with their self-expression. Okay, so that's a wrap on my little segment today of why you guys should do arts and crafts with your kids and why today's activity is helping increase her mind capacity and her confidence and her fine motor abilities. So I really encourage you guys to make the conscious effort to go outside this weekend, whether you paint rocks or pine cones or whatever it is that you find outside. It's a lot of fun to go out and do a nature hunt and to bring those things back home and make them beautiful little items for your house. I hope you do subscribe so that you can stay up to date with all of the activities that we're going to be doing from here on out. Mondays we'll be doing cooking videos and making snacks and easy, healthy alternatives for your family. And Fridays we'll be doing fun in the sun activities. That could be painting, that could mean a park day, it could mean anything really fun. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you follow, I hope you subscribe, and I hope I see you on Monday. Thank you. Say bye.